Hi, everybody. My name is Paul Ekstrom. I'm the broker and owner of Realty One Group Choice. We've been working real hard this last couple weeks in trying to help our agents get their listings sold. We went from not having enough listings and having a ton of buyers and properties in multiple offers and trying to coach your buyers through at that time. And then last October, when they announced that the lawsuit settlement with NAR found in favor of the plaintiffs and NAR was found guilty, we knew at that time one of the strategies we had to tackle was to flip our the percent of buyer representation to listing representation. So, and we've been successful doing that. We have the most listings on market right now, most in our 6.5 year history. 86 listings we have active right now. And so we were successful. We've got a lot of listings, but we're hearing from the agents, not a lot of showings on the listings. A lot of listings are sitting and everything else. So what we did is we had a mastermind the last couple of days and had some really good points that came out of it I wanted to share with you. Number one is when you're sitting down with your sellers for the very first time, it's all about setting expectations. And so what I like to do is I like to start with, is, hey, tell me what you know about selling a house in today's market. And what you're going to hear is you're going to hear a lot of stuff from 2020, 2021. Oh, my neighbor's house went on the market. They had multiple offers. It sold within a couple of days. And when was that sold? Well, it wasn't that long ago. Well, let's go pull it up. Oh, that was back in 2020. Oh my gosh, it's been 4 years already. I can't believe it's been that long, right? So I just want to hear what their expectations are. What are they expecting in you selling their house for them, right? And then when we get those expectations, I'd like to come back and just do some clarifying with them and confirming with them and letting know what reality is, just to kind of handle that, right? Some of the other things we come up with is we like to go in at that listing presentation with our info sparks. I want to talk to them about how many showings per listing are we receiving right now in the 16 county metro area, or zeroed into specific to the location of the listing appointment that you're going to. How many showings to pending? So right now, the 16 county metro area, last I looked, was about 4 to 5 showings per listing, but yet it was taking 14 showings to pending. What does that mean? So I'll ask the seller, I said, what does that mean to you, right? And so what that means is that not every house that goes on the market is getting sold right now, is what it means, right? So, and again, those are average numbers. Some of the other things we like to talk to them about is some of the benefits with selling today versus what it was in 20 or 2021. We were in a strong seller's market in 2020 and 2021, right? But it was an ugly market. A lot of us didn't enjoy that market. We had sellers that were it was so easy to selling the houses on their own, and they weren't disclosing anything. They weren't fixing anything up. We had buyers coming back to us after the transaction saying, listen, I got my very first rainstorm. We got water 2 feet deep in the basement. This was not disclosed to me. All that icky stuff that was happening back then, hopefully we've alleviated a lot of that at this market, right? So setting expectations with the seller ahead of time, what they can expect, will prevent those calls on a Monday morning saying, I haven't had a showing in 2 weeks, I'm firing you, right? Next thing we talked about is getting the home ready, all the different things that they need to do. Houses that are selling today are the best looking houses, meaning that they're updated. They maybe got some updated paint on there, some updated flooring, updated lighting. The houses look good. The houses are staged. The houses are priced appropriately. The houses are marketed the way that they should. And that's something to make sure that, not every house is going to sell, but if you're competing up against, let's say 3, 4, 5 houses in your market area and similar home to what you're taking a listing for, why not be number one? Why not be number one? You're going to get the most amount of money for your home, and your seller is going to love you for it, and they're going to refer people to you, right? We talked about the home get ready process, kind of the order that you should be doing the type of things. Obviously, get the paint done so that if he's spilling on the floor or anything like that, the flooring is being replaced. You want to get the paint done before that. Your carpet shampoo, window cleaning. Make sure that house is professional and clean before you go on the market, before pictures are being taken. And of course, stage the picture and stuff. We went over and talked a lot about the different marketing that can be done for the homes right now. Me as a listing agent, I list upper bracket houses. And so I'm used to doing 3Ds, aerial drones, aerial pictures, the floor plans, just listed postcards, open houses that we, planning the open houses for the first 2 weeks, directional arrows that are out there, just a number of different things that I do to every listing. I recommend the agents do on every listing, regardless of the price range. Okay, so you got to bring all the marketing out, right? And then the most important thing is preparing for, what if you're not getting the showings out of the shoot? What happens if you are sitting on the market for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and you haven't had your first showing yet? What if you're getting showings, but you're not getting any offers and stuff like that? So recommendations, number one is time block on Mondays to do maintenance on every single one of your listings. Let's take a pull list track reports to make sure that you set your clients up for list track reports. Set your clients up for a comparable auto search. What does that mean? In their current neighborhood, market area, other houses that come on the market that are similar square footage, similar bedrooms and bathrooms, age, price range, and that kind of stuff. So they see what their competition is doing when a new one comes on the market, or one of the competing houses that sold already. So doing that kind of stuff. Sharing your listing on your agent's social media pages, reaching out to reverse prospect agents, seeing if you can get some feedback from them as to why their clients haven't set up a showing yet, or reaching out to the agents that did do a showing, get some honest feedback from them. So doing a little bit of homework, but time blocking on a Monday. So there's actually about 120 different things on here that we came up with. I would be glad to show it to you, share this with you. Just reach out to me and just let me know that you would like me to send this over to you. We have a whole workbook that we put together on listings A to Z, how to become a rock star listing agent, and then once you get the listing, how to get the damn thing sold, right? So last three things, okay? If your house is not selling, number one, pray like hell. Number two, go to church. Number three, manifest positivity. Be patient. It's going to sell, but it's going to take a little bit longer in today's market. So that's my little thoughts for you, little tidbits. Hopefully you gain a little something out of it. Again, reach out to me if you'd like our workbook for listings A to Z. We will be glad to send that over to you. And don't forget about, if you're ever in the market for interviewing a new brokerage, you got to check us out. You got to see what we have to offer. Check out our flipping book. I don't think you're going to find another company out there that offers what we have to offer. So appreciate you watching my video. Have a great day, great weekend, and enjoy this beautiful weather we've got. Thanks.